Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where we break down the latest tech tools to make your life easier. In today's video, we are diving into Hexnode, a powerful unified endpoint management or UEM solution that helps businesses manage devices seamlessly. Whether it's smartphone, tablets, laptops, or even IoT devices, we've got you covered. So if you're looking to simplify IT operations and secure workforce devices, stick around because we will walk you through everything you need to get started with Hexnode. So let's begin. So first of all, you need to visit the official website, which is going to be hexnode.com. From here, you can click the request demo if you don't want to sign up for a free account, but I highly suggest you click the try for free option here because it's free for 14 days. Hexnode is very generous that you can try the platform absolutely no obligation, no commitment, for free. All right. And then all I have to do is use your business or work email, click the get started button. Okay, so once you have received the email verification, all you have to do is click the continue. And it would forward you to this specific page where it's starting to set up your trial. All right, takes a little while, but the idea is that if you are having problems with Hexnode, you might want to use a VPN for that. Now, once the trial account has been created successfully, you can access it in the portal below. All I have to do is click this arrow button here, wait for it, all right? And again, you need to sign in with the credentials, all right? And then you will be forwarded here. You may notice from the welcome dashboard, Hexnode UEM is a comprehensive device management solution that allows IT admins to monitor, secure, and control various devices, including smartphones, tablets, laptops, and desktops. Now, the platform is organized into different sections to help IT admins efficiently manage devices, apps, content, and of course, security policies. Number one option on the top right is going to be the enroll. If you click on it, all right, this would lead you to a section where you can add devices to Hexnode UEM for management. All right, there are multiple ways to enroll devices. Number one is going to be using the Android. For example, if you're using the Android, you can use a QR code, email, or SMS. All I have to do is send enrollment request via email, SMS, depending on your preferences. But the thing is, if for the SMS setting, you need to select the vendor. For example, is it going to be like Twilio, Nexmo, Cinch, or SMPP? Of course, you need to provide the key and the secret pass and the sender phone number. And of course, you need to click the test SMS to make sure that the process is working. We're going to skip that. If you want to use the SMS, it's the same thing right here. You can use the domain for local or select user. For the user, you can put in another user if you want. All I have to do is provide the display name, for example, Howtree Meoni, domain email, and alternate email if you want. I'm gonna click on the cancel because on the Android, you can also check in for the Android Enterprise. You see, you have all these sections for you. You can manually enroll the devices using a portal link, plus the Android Zero Touch, Samsung Knox, Android ROM, and OEM. For iOS, it's kind of like a different way because they have a kind of different settings. But the thing is, if you want to skip that, it's the almost kind of same feel. But the difference is going to be the Apple Business School Manager. You need to set up APN certificate and make sure you have an access from this section. Otherwise, you need to contact the administrator or the admin or the supervisor for you to get a permission. If you're not planning to enroll any device soon, just skip on it. They also have the Apple configurator. All right, you need to create a Wi-Fi profile and create a blueprint. It's kind of easy. It's a straightforward process, really. Now, if you go to the Windows, you have the Windows Phone, Windows Autopilot, Windows PCs and tablets, co-management, and migrate to Hexnode. It's the same thing for Mac OS. You can use email or SMS, Apple Business School Manager, and a lot more. You also have the option to explore from tvOS, Vision OS, Chrome OS, and Linux. Now we're going to the manage section because this is a section where devices are enrolled. All right, once the devices are enrolled, this section allows admins to view, monitor, and control them. All right, so you have all these. You have the device overview, remote access, and directory services, wherein you can organize devices into groups right here for easier management. All you have to do is click on the new group, all right, and you need to assign the group name. For example, this is gonna be this. Description is gonna be this. Click the save group. All right, you're successful with that. After the manage is going to be the deploy section. Now, this is kind of like, you can skip this if you want because it's only used to distribute apps, content, and configurations to devices. Because here you can automatically enforce versions, security usage, which you can do updates at specific times. Now, the policies are here to create and manage rules to enforce security, restrictions, and configurations. For example, if you want to configure the Wi-Fi, VPN, and email settings, you can do so here. All right, so you can do all of that. The apps section is where you manage rules to enforce settings for all the installed apps. For example, you have all these app catalogs where you can view and manage all installed apps. Right, Enterprise Starter, Essentials, Google Workspace, Office 365, POS, and social networkings. You have the app groups. You can restrict or allow specific apps, and of course, you can pre-configure app settings before deployment. Okay, so we're gonna move to the content wherein you can distribute and manage corporate files and documents. All I have to do is click on the Manage App Documents here, click on Add. You can push PDFs, presentations, and other documents to devices. You can restrict who you can view, edit, or download files. In the report section, you can securely create and analyze devices for reporting. All right, you have all the devices, enrolled devices, and a lot more. You can explore this once you get a hold of the free demo account for Hexnode. Now, the last section is going to be the admin. It's kind of really a straightforward process from this point because this is where you manage roles, integrations, and global settings. You see, in terms of the user roles, you can assign permissions and roles to IT admins. You can connect with services right here for the Google Workspace, Microsoft Azure if you want, Apple Business, because you can track changes and actions performed by admin. The get started is something like if you want to skip this, it's really okay, but the get started is only a section for onboarding new users and setting up Hexnode UEM. All right. It helps you configure the UEM for device management. And of course, you can access articles, videos, and customer support service. Now, on the top right corner is the script with Genie. You can ask Genie. It's like an AI bot for you to work with. It can help. You have the help section here, plus your profile. Now, in terms of the billing, if you want to upgrade to the subscription plan, you are welcome to do that. All I have to do is contact the customer support service, and of course that's going to be happening after the 14 days free trial. Again, Hexnode is a comprehensive device management solution that would help you and your IT admins to monitor, secure, and control various devices including smartphones, tablets, laptops, and even desktops. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.